So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going to take off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Crosses the 45. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here we go. They mix it up with a run. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands gets gains. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Madsen. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackled quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's a toss play to the right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in a process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets some space among the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to the end zone. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be
decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Broncos will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To the air, it's Madsen. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
All All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now here he goes. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Broncos are in the red zone now. Let's go. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. He escapes the pocket, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The kick is good. He knocked it. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here we go. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Madsen. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Broncos will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the fair catch. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.